First leg of the trip is a 1.4 mile hike from the trailhead to Crater Lake. Kind of rocky. Ooh, nice bridge here. Just talked to a couple folks coming out from the same loop we're just starting. They said it was awesome. Always good to hear. So far, it's been pretty steady uphill. Get the heart working. Legs burning a bit. I don't know what technique you guys use for climbing up long, like 2,000 and 3,000 foot climbs. But what I do, just put my head down, put one foot in front of the other, slow but steady. Try not to think too much about it, and then eventually you're at the top. That's how I do it. If you've got any interesting ways you forge up these big climbs, leave something in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Let me tell you, those views from the top, epic. So awesome. Now we're walking lightly downhill, and this feels so good. So good. Alright, so we're here at Snowmass Lake, and let me tell you, there are a lot of people here. It's just an absolute zoo, but it is a beautiful spot, and the Maroon Bells are awesome, so that's probably explains why there's so many people here. All right, morning of day 2. Good night's sleep last night. Pretty close to 11,000 feet, so feeling pretty well acclimated since everybody had a good night's sleep. I know I was whining a little bit last night about the number of people. It's not that bad. I mean, you do have a little bit of space between campsites, and everybody that's back here is a backpacker. It's just way too far, and way too strenuous to have any jack wagons out here just to party. So it was quiet. Everybody was quiet by 8 o'clock and polite and cool. So although it is quite busy, everybody here is part of the backpacking family. So right away they give us some challenging stuff this morning. Going across the boulder field here. Almost to the top. Yes. Actually just had some snowflakes falling on us. Goes to show you, when you get up higher in the elevation, even in August, you can get any kind of weather. Coming down off that pass, I started to get a little bit lightheaded, and I think it's always important to listen to your body. So I stopped, took a break, knocked down a bunch of trail mix, which my own formula of trail mix is heavy M&Ms and Reese's Pieces, and I did the trick. Always listen to your body. When your body's trying to tell you something, heed it. Check out these wildflowers. Pretty awesome. Another really nice section of wildflowers here. And making our way down Frigidaire Pass. It's a lot less steep here. Looks like it should be pretty easy walking for quite a while. But thank you to all of the groups coming the opposite way that gave us the tips. And in return, we exchanged information for them going the other way. Information is currency on the trail. Love it. So if you are at this point between West Maroon Pass and Frigidaire Pass and you're looking for a place to camp, right here at this sign, if you go and look off trail here, it is about maybe a quarter of a mile, but there's a line of trees over there and there's a little dusty trail leading to it. There's a couple of good campsites up there, and about halfway in between there's a gully and there's a creek, very small creek running through it. But this is probably the only place that we saw between these two passes where you can camp. The other thing, it was nice camping, but the wind just whips over that hill until dark, then it calms down. And also it's high. I mean, we camped at 11,800 feet last night. And so it's up there. So make sure you're acclimated if you choose this spot to camp. All right, morning of day 3. We've got 7.3 miles out back to the trailhead, and we're going to be up and over West Maroon Pass this morning. It is cold. Working our way up West Maroon Pass. A lot of walking through this brush today. We did it. Maroon Bells 4-pass loop. Beautiful hike. A lot of work, but well worth it.